ready.
Chris, we're yeah, you're definitely ready. I mean, it's the first stage. We're underway. Very different stage than expected. A dangerous group got off the front, and just tell me how it played out after that.
Yeah, very dangerous. And it was just, who was going to call the bluff and who was going to ride and who wasn't. BMC's got a strong team, though, so they started riding. At one point in time, they took their guys off, and then Levi put his one guy on the front to just keep the gap at 4 minutes. If Levi wouldn't have did that, for sure, the break would have went the distance. But just that one guy up there just kept the tempo still at 4 minutes, the gap. And then after that, BMC went back to work on the front with, of course, a bunch of other teams. The two breaks kind of split up, or one break split up in two pieces. We got to one, but then still left Danielson out there with a teammate, and they were doing a fabulous job. But of course, we caught him coming into the finish there.
Before coming into the finish on the two climbs, how hard and how fast was it going over those climbs?
It was hard, but not. We weren't maxed out because the problem is the climb's not steep enough to really blow the race apart. Certainly, it made it a smaller group, which was nice for me. Keeps it a little bit safer, and then I can do the sprint to try to get good guard position for the finish for tomorrow.
Were you surprised that a couple of GC contenders for this race actually put their nose out in the wind on a very long day?
Yeah, absolutely. We had a few out there, Nibali, Danielson, Stettin, I think, was out there. So there was some good power out there. But you look at Utah, where we finished with second with Boucher. He didn't say if his legs were 100%. I don't know if mine are 100% to win it. So we're willing to play Jens and play George up there for the win.
I was going to ask you that. I mean, you only had Jens up there. You mentioned about BMC being the real tough team. I saw you and Clody talking a little bit. So you guys decided to sit back and, or what was the decision there?
We were going to play the break, plain and simple. If BMC would have sat up, we would have just let that break go all the way to the line, and then that'd have been GC on the race, I think.
It would have been a hard lesson learned for everyone.
For everyone. But, I look at it as we didn't win in Utah. Certainly, BMC had two guys that were climbing really good at Utah. That was only a week ago. Now they come here with an even stronger team. So if you're going to show up with a team that strong, you got to be prepared to do all the work.
All right, thank you.
Thanks.